What's up guys, this is your boy the Average Gamer 98 over here, back with another video for Injustice 2 Mobile. And in this video we are facing the toughest boss in Dawn of Apokolips Solo Raid. That's my opinion, by the way. So we're gonna be facing Last Love the Joker, and we have Batman Who Laughs as well as Deathstroke here. And this is Heroic 7 guys, and the amount of health on this minion is ridiculous. Look at that, 417k damage and literally not even 50% of health. So this minion literally has over a million health. I think close to 2 million health. I think this minion has. Look at this, guys. Look at this. It's just not dying. It's ridiculous. 153k, 400k, 153k. I don't know how much health this has, but guys, this is just bad. Look at this. I already kind of transformed and the minion is still not dead. And the problem here is the minion is gonna, leave this gas field which is there, and that's gonna do a ton of issues because it's gonna inflict dot damage. It's gonna inflict even reduction in the passives as well. That is, like you would lose the stacks if you have some stacks applied, and it's ridiculous, guys. Here I'm trying to transform again, and I had to have the father box in because otherwise, like I will literally not be able to knock out this minion. The father box is at level 9, so there is another team. Like you guys might say, hey, let's use Silver Banshee. Yes, I think that's a good option as well, to use Silver Banshee and then to reduce, or rather not reduce, rather tag out this minion. It's ridiculous. Look at that. He's not dying, guys. He's just not dying. And unfortunately, I don't know why my swipes were also not working properly. I have literally no clue why. And look at this, I'm doing an SP2. It tries to block it, but there is a block breaker there. I didn't do an SP to, remove it. And we are almost at the 1 minute mark odd. And look at this, guys. Look at this. How do I even bypass it? I had to transform back again. And I'll have to start trying to transform again. And I finally managed to transform. And he blocks it out of the blues, guys. Look at this, guys. Again, I mean, this is just a terrible set of thing that is kind of going on. And I'm just trying to do what, with the Darkest Night form, the total health reduction that I can do. And I am not able to do a lot of health reduction. And the minion again comes in. Guys, this is really a tough battle. And by the way, guys, if you are wondering where is Raven, where is King of Atlantis Aquaman, I actually used it in the earlier pip to come into Last of the Joker, so that's why I don't have it. Now again, trying to, knock off the minion, and I haven't used Deathstroke at all yet. So now I decided to tag in Deathstroke. Fortunately, I didn't get stunned there. A good 57 million reduction. Another SP2 from Deathstroke. Another 57 million reduction, and it had the full power. I thought it's gonna do the super move, and look at this, guys. I got stunned, getting a stun resist. Finally, another stun resist, 54 million damage there. I was able to do another SP2, but that didn't help at all. So, pretty ridiculous pip at the end of the day. 750 million damage is over the 37% threshold, but it's not a huge amount of damage. I think it could have gone way better. With Silver Banshee in the team, I think that would have been a better choice. But guys, this is just ridiculous that the boss's minion has over 2 million health. Man, guys, it's ridiculous. So let's look at the next pip. And this is another fail pip, and I did a lot of mistakes here. So I have Arkham Knight Batman. So ideally, it's better to use Last Love the Joker with, like this Entangling Poison Ivy. So it's a better option there. But I went in with Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, and look what kind of transpires. Again, it's irritating. Look at this, guys. He runs away, he comes close out of the blues, just attacks. This just takes the fun out of the game, not game. And look at this. I'm just trying to kill him off with, the block being there, and this is again irritating. I tried to do the super move there so that I don't take the dot, but I ended up taking the dot. And look at this, guys. Look at the damage over time that I'm taking. I don't have resistance on Arkham Knight Batman. That's why it's kind of expected that I'm going to take a lot of damage. And trying to stun him. No stun. Stun resist. Goodness gracious me, guys. Goodness gracious me. Doing some crits. Now just blocking away. and the minion tags in, and I don't understand, guys. The swipes are not working. It's not stunning also at times, and I tagged in entangling poison ivy. That was a mistake because I didn't have a good artifact on it. I did have the Kryptonian region matrix on her, but woo, look at this, guys. The minion is taking all the time. The minion is taking all the time. Managed to somehow go out, and last of the Joker is already at 2 stacks of boost. Another stun attempt, failed stun attempt, finally a stun attempt, again a failed stun attempt. Finally managed to stun here. And I did a mistake here, guys. I should have tagged in Entangling Poison Ivy, and instead I tagged in Arkham Knight Batman. Rest in peace. Definitely rest in peace there. So obviously this battle is not gonna do literally any damage anymore. So total bummer, total fail pip. Partly my mistake, I think majorly my mistake. And at this point of time, I don't know what to do, literally. Just confused soul out there. Oh man, he's nuts, guys. He's nuts. He's basically like, you can't do anything. Obviously he cannot be stunned, can't be properly combo interrupted, and at this point of time I knew this pip is gonna be fail. Look at the spam of the dot. Trying to do anything, he's blocking. The minion is blocking. The dots are coming. I cannot even jump over it. Like, I can, but I was not able to do it. Like, the swipes are not registering properly, and I don't know whether you guys will believe me or not, but definitely if you see a few of the swipes which can actually be seen on the screen, you will understand that I'm trying to do, but nothing is happening. Look at that, guys. Over 1 million dot, and still that thing is alive. Oh, guys, this is just too bad. And finally managed to do an SP3 which triggered 1.6 million damage, which is okay, and then trying to do another SP3, but tried to do a combo interruption. Fail. It's basically just fail. Whew, how much damage did we did? 19 million only. Could have been way better if I had used Last Love the Joker. I tried to test out this Heartbreaker Harley Quinn team, and I failed miserably, guys. I just failed miserably. I hate this boss. This is the most hated boss of all the bosses in solo raids. That's my opinion for me. So yeah, let's look at the next pip. Here we have Silver Banshee in, and Silver Banshee's SP2 can actually tag out the minion, and I think I should have done it with the Deathstroke and Batman Who Laughs team, or probably even had Batman Who Laughs and Deathstroke as a separate team. I think that would have done way more damage compared to like what the hell I just did here. So yeah, guys, so doing an SP2 here, tagging out, and doing another SP2 to apply Torment. So once the Torment is applied, I can now disable the specials of Joker. Trying to do that, tagging in Horrific Scarecrow, and he does a dot. I am able to jump over the dot. Tagging in, no stun. I was expecting a stun, but okay, I got lucky with it, but I didn't get the crit, so mixed bag, mixed feeling. Here I got stunned from Power Girl, and Power Girl has the Sword of Sin, by the way, so I did an SP2, so this kind of just power drains. Just waiting a bit so that the power kind of drains a bit, and now, again doing an SP1 to block special abilities for Last Love the Joker. And this is kind of looking like a standard pip where I'm trying to do a combo, and I waited for him to jump, but he didn't jump and do an SP1. And look at that, he blocks it. He blocks a rush out of the blues, guys. He blocks a rush where he was not in a positive frame advantage. It's ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous. Obviously, that's rest in peace for Horrific Scarecrow. Now, tagging in again, Silver Banshee doing an SP2, tagging out the minion. And whatever it was in a negative frame, guys. It was in a negative frame, and it does a block, and it reduces the damage from the SP3. So finally managed to block all the 3 specials, and finally the best damage I could do with with the special ability 3. Only 4.3 million damage, and I'm now blind inflicted, and literally I'm not able to do much at all. Finally doing an SP2, tagging him out, waiting because I don't have enough power. Look at that, he's blocking the rush, guys. He's blocking the rush. How is he blocking the rush on a negative frame? Guys, I have literally no clue how he's blocking the rush. The stun is expected. I don't have stun resistance, but okay, did recover because of the father box effect. He removes the negative effects, and stun is a negative effect, and he's almost gonna switch out, so managed to do in nothing. I just tagged him out, the minion out, and now I'm doing an SP3, 3.8 million damage, which is decent. Trying to lock the special again, and I don't know why I took it, because I could have jumped over it. I think at this point of time, guys, because things are just not working properly. Literally just confused soul out there. Blocking another, like, I think rather, doing another SP1. Doing another SP1 here. I should have done an SP3 here, by the way. But look at this, guys. Look at this. The minion is again blocking. Do I manage to get an SP3 off? I tried clicking it. Yes, it did get, triggered, but it was not a crit. It was a very small amount of damage. So 20 million damage, guys. Over 1 billion health still left. But next time I'm gonna have Raven. So let's see what I'm able to do. I think I'll probably go with Raven Brainiac, because I think that would be a bit easier, so that I can inflict the dots. But I'm not sure whether that's gonna work properly as well. Let's see. It's mixed feelings, guys. It's mixed feelings. I don't know what's gonna take place. Let's see. But this was an horrendous experience. This was a horrendous experience, guys. Okay. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done already. This is your boy, the Average Gamer 98 over here, signing off. You guys take care, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.